Brothers and sisters. I would like to start off by giving a shout out to James and Michelle from the Lone Star State, who had a wonderful conversation with last week on the phone till way past midnight. It was fun. I'm amazed at how many people I've ended up corresponding with from Texas. There seems to be a lot of activity down there, a lot of people waking up. It's kind of exciting. I wish that many people were waking up in my area. Perhaps they are, and often we just don't know about one another. What I mainly wanted to talk to about today is beware of new study mode. We've all heard it before, as when we were witnesses. A person starts studying, and they are learning new things, maybe Psalms 83:18, and they can't stop talking about it. They're bubbling with enthusiasm and excitement. They spill everything they learn. They want their friends and family to know about this because they want to share in the things they're excited about, and they'll talk to anyone who will listen. And they find some who will listen, some who might be mildly annoyed, and a few people that just outright, are in opposition. Sometimes, those, Bible studies had to be told to curb their enthusiasm, to dial it back a notch, as it were, so as not to irritate, talk their loved ones to death. Well, what happens when a person learns the truth about the truth? Well, the exact same thing. Who do we want to tell? Those closest to us, our loved ones, our friends, our family. In fact, anybody who will listen. And coupled with that, as Jehovah's Witnesses, we were always ingrained in, preaching and spreading the word and doing it boldly and zealously. And, considering what we had to say as life-saving and beneficial to others. And of course, sometimes we might carry that away from our time as a witness. And certainly, learning the truth about the truth is very beneficial. If you're Christian or walk some sort of other spiritual path, of course, in that spiritual sense, you view it as very beneficial to your life. But even in a non-spiritual sense, learning the truth about the truth is very beneficial, physically, economically, emotionally, across the board. If you think about decisions as far as, medical decisions, decisions on career, education, marriage, it's really in of itself, it's a life-saving message or life-changing message. And we want the people we love to benefit. It's like Jeremiah, it's really hard to keep this message within. Try as we might to be silent, it's like a fire in our bones, and we are unable to hold it in. But sometimes, when we're first waking up, and I'm speaking from experience, we don't really comprehend the volatile reaction that we will receive, especially from our loved ones. If you share the truth about the truth to others, you will receive opposition from some quarters and from practically many quarters, and it will hurt. It will hurt deep. Once the genie is out of the bottle, it does not go back. It's, the best way to approach it is like a delicate operation, or, a good illustration is disarming a bomb. How would you disarm a bomb? Very carefully. We've all seen it on TV and movies. It's always used as dramatic tension. and, pull the wrong wire, the bomb can never unexplode. And a lot of times when we learn the truth about the truth, we unintentionally pull the wrong wire, and we're frantic to get in there and disarm the bomb. And in doing so, boom, there go all our relationships. And the high control group mechanism, the undue influence mechanism, is there to quickly excise the person spreading this information and quarantine them away from everyone else. It happens swiftly and quickly. Your loved ones, who have been indoctrinated, they're indoctrinated to instantly report you to the elders or to any apostate activity or talk. They, think in their mind sincerely that they're helping you, that, the elders, if they talk to you, you'll come around, you'll see it's a mistake, it's just a little thinking that needs to be clarified, However, pretty soon you're going to find yourself in a lone sailboat in the middle of a hurricane. And it's so easy to say, not my loved one. They're not like that. And, you're not the first one to think that way. Nor are you the last. I know I certainly, thought like that. And it was, I wish I could have gone back in time and done things differently. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't help those that we love learn the truth about the truth. I'm not saying do nothing. We care about these people. We want to see these, Jehovah's Witnesses succeed as individuals. We want them to be healthy emotionally, mentally, spiritually, across the board. But we need to be patient and wise as to how we go about it. Well, I hope everyone has a good new year, and hope 2015 has good news for all of us. See you then.